State emergency management and fire officials are urging residents throughout the Sunshine State to practice the 5 Ps of cold weather safety, as the latest Arctic blast brings the coldest temperatures of the winter thus far to the Florida Peninsula during the next 2 nights. Please remember these 5 Ps as protecting people, pets, plants, protecting exposed pipes, and practicing fire safety. A frigid and exceptionally dry air mass has funneled into the state behind an Arctic cold front. The high-pressure center that is driving this frigid air mass southward will remain situated over the Tennessee River Valley tonight. This feature will keep northwesterly winds in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range through Thursday morning across much of the peninsula. These winds, in combination with below freezing temperatures, will produce wind chills in the teens as far south as Lake Okeechobee and the Treasure Coast. Wind chill warnings have been issued for much of the peninsula, including South Florida, the Treasure Coast, and East Central Florida. Hard freeze and freeze warnings are in effect for a majority of the state, with the only exceptions being coastal Miami-Dade and the Keys. A hard freeze warning has been issued for a majority of the peninsula and extends as far south as interior Collier and interior Palm Beach counties. A hard freeze means that temperatures may fall below 28 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 or more hours. Low temperatures tonight will range from the upper teens in interior sections of North and North Central Florida to the 20s elsewhere, except for 30s across South Florida. Freezing temperatures could extend as far south as coastal Palm Beach and coastal Collier counties, with readings in the 50s tonight in the Keys. Tomorrow night, as winds diminish, heavy frost will be possible across a majority of the state, with readings very similar to tonight's lows in the peninsula, where hard freeze watches have been issued. Residents and businesses will be using fireplaces and space heaters during this cold spell, and the Division of the State Fire Marshal urges extreme caution when using these devices. Residents should check the operation of their smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, making sure to replace any old batteries. Electrical extension cords need to be in the proper condition and the correct rating for the heater. Persons should not overload wall plugs and individual circuits with multiple appliances. Some other important safety tips from the Division of the State Fire Marshal. Have gas heaters and other gas appliances checked for leaks or damage. Check and clean air conditioners and heaters for any dust that could spark a fire. Keep space heaters at least 3 feet away from furniture, walls, and drapes. Clean chimneys regularly and do not burn anything in the fireplace other than firewood. Keep children and pets away from any flame or fire source, and review and practice your family's fire escape plan.